I am counting every blessing, counting every blessing, letting go and trusting when I cannot see. I am counting every blessing, counting every blessing, surely every seed.
Welcome to the ND 500 podcast. Today's text comes from 1 Samuel chapter 17, verse 48 through 51. So it was, when the Philistine arose and came and drew near to meet David, that David hurried and ran toward the army to meet the Philistine. Then David put his hand in his bag and took out a stone, and he slung it and struck the Philistine in his head, so that the stone sank into his forehead, and he fell on his face to the earth. So David prevailed over the Philistine with the sling and the stone, and he struck the Philistine and killed him, but there was no sword in the hand of David. Therefore David ran and stood over the Philistine, took his sword and drew it out, and killed him, and cut off his head with it. And when the Philistines saw that their champion was dead, they fled. On today, I want to talk about running towards your giant. When you run towards your giant, you're doing the opposite of what that obstacle in your life is expecting you to do. You're doing the opposite of what those who do not believe that you can accomplish the things that you believe that you can accomplish. When we look at the story of David, there were few around him who actually believed that he could actually defeat Goliath, the giant in which Saul, the current king of Israel, ran from, the giant in which David's brothers ran from, the giant in which experienced warriors ran from. But David, a little shepherd boy, David, whose only experience was protecting sheep, David took what God provided him with and ran to the giant. He ran to fight Goliath. And so on today, when you read the story of David and Goliath, you see the end result. The end result is that David defeated Goliath. And so on today, there may be something that you feel may be impossible for you to accomplish. You may feel that, yes, today is Monday. I'm really not feeling like going to work. I'm not feeling like attacking my giant. I'm not feeling any of it. But I just want to encourage you on today to run towards your giant. God has already equipped you with everything that you need to defeat your giant. Trust and believe that you can do all things through Christ Jesus, who strengthened you. Until next time, live in truth.
Letting go and trust.